Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So we got some more comments involving, Pat Riley's presser, and this was definitely one of the savagest pressers that I heard, in a while. I love Pat Riley, keeps it real, and he'll call you out in public, just like he did with Kyle Lowry. I made a video on Tyler Hero. Make sure you go check that out. Pretty much saying that he called him out over there too. And then also we got some more stuff talking about trading for star players. Now everybody wants to know, are the Heat going to be trading for star players? And pretty much he answered it. And it looks like, maybe he can be tricking us, or maybe, he believes that this team may be running it back once again. So it says Pat Riley says there's 2 or 3 critical players in the league who would get the Heat to go for it. Shoot the moon. Otherwise, he stresses this summer isn't necessarily about adding a star. And he points out that 8 tax teams, Miami included, 6 are done. So I get what he's trying to say right there. He's saying like the teams that spend all the money, they're pretty much already eliminated from the playoffs. He says there's only a few players that he will shoot the moon for, which I'm very interested to see. Is that including Donovan Mitchell? Is that including Brandon Ingram? Is that including players that are non-existent? Like, is he trying to be a smart one with that? And then clearly, he says on the idea of making major changes, no, not right now. I'm always wide open, or I'm not doing my job. The number one issue is player availability. And what this tells me, once again, is that we're probably going to be doing minor changes. He says, we need Jimmy out there, we need Tyler, and injuries. But in my opinion, I feel like if we continue to make minor changes and then be like, oh, let's rely on what we have, it's not going to get us a championship. I think teams are getting better. Next year, teams are going to get even better. I mean, let's just be honest. The Eastern Conference is not always going to be this weak. Jimmy Butler's only getting older. Are we keeping Tyler? You literally just said he's fragile. He can't play a full season. I mean, what are we doing here? You get what I'm trying to say? And then I believe there was another one. He pretty much said, he says we have to change some things, but we surely aren't going to rip anything apart here. So what that tells me is that nothing's really going to happen. We might make some moves during free agency, draft picks and stuff like that, but Miami Heat fans, man, it looks like we are probably not going to be getting that star player that we all think we are. A Donovan Mitchell, a Brandon Ingram, somebody like that, maybe a Kevin Durant. But let us know in the comment sections what you guys think, and follow for more Miami Heat content.